Hello everyone, I am back on Forestry. Last time I finally beat Starship Mario. I came in first and finally completed it, so now I can move on to a brand new stage, which is Mario Circuit. This is the third board of the Super Mario Tour. Hold on, I need to read the description. Mario Circuit, a racetrack built within the Mushroom Kingdom. There is a never-ending drone of white hot engines whizzing around the track. So we are up against Mario, Daisy, and Diddy Kong. This is the first time we're playing against Daisy. So I gotta explain how she works. Okay. Just had to check my mic was on real quick. Let's go. So for this one I have to get first or second, but I'm aiming for first place. And I actually get to go first. Okay, so we got a 4. That's actually a really bad roll to get to start off the game with, okay? Well, I might as well get the suits. Okay, I get to roll again at least. That's probably good. Yeah, that's good actually. Because I didn't get a property on the first turn. It's a race to the finish line. Start your engines. Hey, who wants to be on my pit crew? Just kidding. So how Daisy works is, Daisy is a C-rank opponent who is aggressive with buyouts. I'm off to a pretty good start in this district, let me say, I'm sure would. Although I don't need to explain how Mario and Diddy Kong work since I've already played against them, but this is the first time Diddy Kong, Daisy is playing. So she's a lot like Carver, where she's aggressive with buyouts. Five. Okay, that's a good card. Ooh, and I got the biggest numbers. Oh my god, 510! Extra dollars to start with. That's amazing. Although the only bad part is that I did go towards the spade first. The reason why was because I didn't get a property, so I might as well went towards the suits that I needed. If I had gotten a property, I would have went right, because the right side of the board has way more properties. It's way better because of that. Buy here. Well, actually, I'm gonna buy here. Since I'm gonna buy this property here. And hopefully I can buy the properties here. I can get a good roll and buy the properties here. Since I'm not gonna be heading towards the bank in a while. Unfortunately, Daisy did get the 310, which is unfortunate. So far, I don't really know what district I'm gonna go for, since so far I don't have any good choices right now. Ooh, bad luck. Diddy Kong didn't win anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that way. Let's go this way. I get to buy more stock. Okay. I'm gonna have to go right on the way back, which is fine. Okay, I didn't want any one of those properties. 63, the stock prices are randomly gonna rise. Mario got the most expensive property there. Well, the advantage that I have is that right now is that I got a ton of money at the start, and nobody else has any good properties on the board right now either. No one even has the District of 2 right now. I probably should have went up. The property. I didn't realize that I could change my direction until just now. So I went down. Yeah, but honestly, actually, I think I want to, right now, try and get to the left side of the board if I can. I'm gonna start selling these off. I'm gonna try and hope I can get properties in District A. Since unfortunately I don't really have anywhere else right now I can try and get a district at. Nobody else does either. Which is the good part. So I have a massive lead because of that amazing card at the start, and getting $500 was very good. Although, if someone else gets a district and I don't, then I'm gonna end up losing that advantage. So hopefully I can land on the properties in District A, so I can keep my advantage. Memory block. Yeah, unfortunately because it's a brand new tour, I'm playing on smaller boards. The main problem with the smaller boards is that it's way harder to get districts to work with. And because of it, if you don't get a district and somebody else does, then basically that person's gonna get freeloaded off of the entire game by all the other players. so I have 3 remaining. Fortunately, my promotion is terrible because I only have 2 shops on the board. I think I need, yeah. So I can get this property here. Oh, well, Daisy finally got a district of 2, the first one on the board. And that's actually a really good district because that district has cheap stock. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be another dead district. There's so many dead districts on this board. Oh my god, are you serious, man? Don't want to roll a 1. Fortunately, the main problem is that now Diddy Kong and Daisy are now heading towards those properties. So now I'm not gonna get them now because I rolled terribly, so they're gonna get the properties. Yep, there's the 200. It's looking like another round where I'm gonna have absolutely nothing to go for. Oh my god! Can we stop with the 1s, please? So annoying! I can't get any properties and I'm rolling 1s constantly! Oh, I don't know why Daisy would go up that way for. She would have gotten the open shop the other way. That was insanely dumb that she would go up instead of getting the open shop. I'm screwed, bro. Can't get a district of 2 anywhere. Please roll a 3 game. I don't have any properties on the board. Of course not. I'm just gonna keep paying the most expensive properties every single turn. So dumb. Just can't land on any properties at all. Ridiculous. I'm the only person who does not have a district of 2. That's how horrible my luck has been. I'm honestly just gonna bail out of here. This stock is worthless. I want to be able to have money to freeload. I can't reach the bank now, can I? Because I keep getting the most awful dice rolls I possibly can. I actually don't think I'm gonna be able to win this round. I just don't see this being a round I'm gonna win right now. Because I can't get a District of 2 anywhere. And everybody else is landing on the open shops. Oh, great. Unless I get a trade. But right now, nobody's trading anything. And Diddy Kong gets the other open shop there! Dude, they're not gonna trade with me at all! Why would they trade when they all have a District of 2 and I don't? Oh my god, I'm getting the most terrible dice rolls as well! Even though I'm in the lead right now, it's not gonna matter if I don't have anything on the board. Because you're not going to be able to win without any good properties. Like in my case. Where did Mario buy stock? He's using the freeload off of Diddy Kong. Dude, everybody is capable of landing on the open shops but me. That's the only reason why I went that way. And yet, every time, they always land on an open shop magically. This round is gonna just completely suck. I'm honestly debating on, resetting this round. I should have known this game was not gonna let me get any good properties as soon as I got all that money right at the start of the game. I should have known the game was not gonna allow me to get any properties on the board. Single open shop possible. Why can I not land on properties easily like they can? Oh my god, finally! But too bad he has the other shop. Dude, I'm literally screwed this round. I don't even have a District of 2. And no one is gonna trade with me at all. Because there's no reason to. What are they gonna even trade? I gotta hope I get these 2 properties at the top here, or else I'm gonna reset, because the round is just gonna be so painful and slow, and I'm not gonna be able to win. Can you please be nice to me and at least let me land on these 2 open shops? Don't let anybody else get it. I literally only have 3 shops or 4 shops on the board. Nobody else needs any more properties. I need properties. Okay, well I got one of them. Hey, a warp card would be very good here. That's gonna do me so little. That's a good card, but the problem is I don't have any properties on the board, so I can't really benefit a huge amount from that. Why would you say no? Why wouldn't you protect that one shop that Diddy Kong's gonna buy out? Not taking the 2-box slime. Alright, hopefully the black slime wins. Of course. Goodness sake! Here we go again with the constant ones! Just like that, my lead is now going completely down the drain because my properties on the board are horrible, and I keep getting terrible dice rolls. So the 500 at the start of the game is now basically worthless. Okay. What are we going to? We're going to DiddyCon. Oh no. Okay, that could actually quite screw me over. Oh. Everyone is rolling a 2 right now. Okay, well, I really need to roll a 1 here. For goodness sake, seriously. I gotta hope for a warp card. That's not a warp card, that's a worthless card. I'm not gonna buy a shop for 5 times the value this early in the game. That's stupid to do. I already don't like how this round is going. This round seems like it's going to be painfully slow because the most anyone has is a district of 2. So it's going to be a very slow round because of that. If I don't get at least a district of 2, I'm not playing this round. I will actually reset. Because then I'm not going to be able to compete against these 3. So I basically have to get either the shop on the left side of the board or the top side of the board in order for this to not be a reset. Because I'm just not gonna play a painfully slow round that I have no chance of being able to do anything in. Okay, that's lucky. $55, okay. I get to roll again and not have to pay. That's points. Might as well protect that shop, since there's no reason I'm ever gonna buy stock there. Though I do give Mario money, though. That's fine. Such a small amount doesn't even matter. I gotta make sure to keep my 69 stocks in Daisy's district. I'm actually gonna get over the 136. Okay. I really need to roll a 4 here, game. Yes, thank you. That was exactly what I needed. Exactly. Where do I want to... Yeah, I'm gonna bail out of here. My god, I can't believe it actually finally gave me a district of 2. Oh, that's a very good card. Buy a shop or vacant plot for 3 times its shop value. Alright. Unfortunately, this round is going to be very slow. Due to everyone only having a district of 2. Oh, of course, dude. I gotta do this one. The problem is that if I sell any of the other ones, it will give someone a district of 3. And that's a horrible card. Ugh. Fortunately, sometimes it's really annoying, but sometimes this can occasionally happen. And it's really, really unfun when you just get around that's going to be very slow, such as this one. Unfortunately, they're now catching up. go. Now I gotta start buying my stock there. $97. Increase stock grew by 20%. Man, Mario already has 195 stock. Honestly think he's gonna probably either go for the red district or he's gonna buy out those properties of Daisy's. Oh, for goodness sake, that's a horrible trade. Mario declined that? Why would you decline that? That was insanely dumb. I easily would have accepted that trade. Especially since that 210 is still open, and if he gets lucky enough, he could get a full domination there. Oh, well, I got it. Luckily. Oh, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get rid of the 69, unfortunately, in order to stop myself from, losing stock, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to take the loss there. There's one disadvantage that I haven't bought a ton of stock. The top area of the board. I only have 57 stock. It was from that one trip. Oh, Diddy Kong's trying to trade again. Diddy Kong's trying to trade Mario for a District of 3. But Mario is just not accepting it. That is just how annoyingly stubborn the AI is with trading. They just will not accept anything. It is very rare for them to accept a trade. Okay. Oh, come on, really? I kind of want to keep... Oh my god, and Daisy's getting half her salary now. Mario and Daisy are getting all of the lucky cards. Now Daisy's in the lead, thanks to that card. Fortunately, I only have 121 stock, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna invest there now. Good part about having that 55 there, at the very least, is everyone's always gonna choose to pay me over there instead. Sure. Who do I bail out of? Honestly, I think... Yeah, I gotta bail out of one of those two. I think I'm gonna bail out Daisy. Why would you choose to pay the 153 over the 55? That was insanely dumb, Daisy. Oh, Diddy Kong gets to warp to any shop or vacant plot. Expand any one of your shops by 20%. Technically, Daisy's still invested. Okay, either my shops or everybody else's shops are gonna close. Everybody else's shops are gonna close. That is such an awful card. That's useless for me. Because I'm literally the only person who does not benefit from that. Because when my turn is here, everybody's shops are gonna be open again. The only thing that does is make it so that way my shops aren't closed. Or everybody else's turn. That's the only advantage to that. Dude, nobody ever hits those properties ever, which is dumb. Nobody ever lands on those properties, ever. 76. You're invited to play round the blocks. And he gets to warp, of course. I should have known. Where's he gonna warp to? I think one of his suits. Or his property. Does he even have any more he can invest into? He doesn't. So he should have just went to the hearth that turn. Memory block. Okay, I just do not want the coin. Okay. Oh, okay, Mario bailed out. Nice, sweet. Thank you. Oh, I think he's gonna try trading with Daisy. Yeah, he is. And Daisy does not want to trade with him either. And Diddy Kong is literally doing the most fair trades as well. And yet they won't accept it. That's just how stubborn they are. I'm guessing he's gonna go to the District A, I think. He's actually gonna switch to District A, I think. Which honestly would be better for him since the shops would be way cheaper for him to buy out. Nope. God. Oh, shoot. I was hoping that I didn't roll a 1 so that way I didn't have to make this difficult decision. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Although that does put me behind, though. And that will make it so Mario most likely freeloads off me now. Oh, never mind. Because, Mario decided to buy that out. so now we're all forced to roll a 1. Okay, stock price increase in Daisy's district. It's a very much good thing that I managed to get the district to 2. And luckily, those are the most expensive properties on the board. The only downside is that the stock is expensive due to the expensive properties. Actually starting to think about it more, that was actually a good decision, because Daisy doesn't have anywhere else to make any money. Might as well go this way. So that way I get the suit for the promotion. Okay, yeah, Mario's free running off me. Okay, love the fact that he wasted all that money just to continue to free load off me. Or just to start free loading off me, since that's actually the first time he bought stock there. Oh, and now Daisy bought out, okay. Oh, crap. Okay, well, actually, now going this way was a mistake. I should have went for the spade. Big commission until your next turn. Oh, for goodness sake. Here comes the ones again. Okay, well, there's no more properties left. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna actually bail out of Mario's district, so that way I can buy more stock in my own district. Okay, that's unfortunate. But at least this gives me the ability to bail out of Mario's district. Because I want to have cash on hand to be able to buy stock in my own district, so I'm gonna bail out. Okay, that's not the worst thing, actually. No one's really near my shops. The only ones they're near are the really small ones, so it's not a big deal. So land on that. Unfortunately, I did lose out on a $28 sale, but that's no big deal. Oh, come on, dude! Can I please make it to the bank before he does? And he pulls card 13, okay. Well, now I think actually Maru's in first position right now. Since he bought out that property and is freeloading off of me. I would really love to get a big number. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need a 6 to get an investment. I would really like to reach the bank and get an investment this turn. I think if I'm counting correctly, I need a 6 in order to be able to do that. Yeah, I need a 6. I have to roll a 6 on my turn, hopefully. So that way I can go to the bank and then spruce up one of my shops. Okay, that also works. Alright, sweet. Because that will let me also, choose whichever direction I want to go for next turn. Here we go. Managed to buy 80 stock there. Which is actually pretty good, since this stock is very expensive now. Diddy Kong's buying all the stock there, which is a terrible idea. I guess he's run out of places to invest, so he's doing that. Okay. I'm gonna go here, I think. Yeah, I think here. So that way I get my suit. And I can get an investment as well. Here we go. I'm gonna do the one that I just bought out. Wait, actually, I think I should have sold my rebates. That way I didn't devalue this stock. Because I think I could have been able to not sell the 10. He's gone left. Okay, this one I'm gonna do into this one here. I think, hopefully. Oh, I still have to sell the 10. God dang it. It's really good because they all need to go up that way now. So hopefully they get an unlucky roll and land on one of my expensive shops. Oh, come on, and of course he gets over it. And Lakitu comes. Oh, for goodness sake, are you kidding me? That's the most horrible timing for Lakitu to come. Wait, that's actually doesn't really affect me at all. Because I'm going to be open on the next turn. Since Diddy Kong made it spawn. Oh. There's the one that I saw coming. Oh, now, Mario wants to swap shops with Diddy Kong. Oh, yep, there. Finally got it accepted. Bro, why did he do it now and not before? Oh my lord. I don't think Diddy Kong's gonna buy it out yet because he's not very aggressive with buyouts. He will usually trade to get properties. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the heart. I'm gonna warp to the heart. Because I want to avoid going there if I can. Ooh, card 77. Let's go. Yes. Okay, she got one of them at the very least. I will take it. Sweet. Wait, actually? Actually, no. I was thinking Mario would get last place, but I don't think he will because he freeloaded off of me. Luckily, he accepted that trade way too late. It doesn't matter. Oh, 10% stock dividend, that's very good. Yeah, that's gonna give him cash on hand. Hopefully he has to pay me so that way he loses it all. I think if I can get another investment, I think a promotion will get me over. I have to go up. I know it's the more expensive way, but I gotta go up this way for the 2 suits that I need. Of course he skips over it. Oh boy, Dart of Gold. Someone's gonna get a treasure chest. And I'm not on there unless for everybody. And Mario gets it, of course. Okay. I don't like that Mario now has a ton of cash on hand. I know Diddy Kong has way more, but he's C rank. Who's only gonna buy 50 stocks at a time, so it's not really anything to worry about. And the lower ranks tend to have tons of cash on hand. Alright, that works perfectly. Sweet. Yeah. Sweet, and now I have the target amount I need. Because I got that, spruce, and he landed on my shop. Let's go. This round is finally gonna come to an end. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, and now Lakitu is closed. Alright, got that maxed up. Wait, I actually think Mario's actually gonna get last now. Since I don't have any more capital where I can expand my stock. So even if I somehow manage to fall under the amount, I'm gonna win with the promotion. Oh, well, I guess that could put him over. And not last. Actually just barely got him over. Oh my god, this is actually a really, close race for not last. Between Daisy and Mario right now. Yeah, actually, Diddy Kong is actually gonna get second. Since he didn't buy out anything. And he managed to get a District of 3 from trading. Oh wait, that actually puts Mario under Daisy. That payment right there. Oh my god. Actually, never mind. He's barely ahead. Oh. Now land on the Boon Square. So I get extra money. This is gonna be the last turn of the game. Ooh, that's a big mistake. That's actually gonna put Daisy ahead. Oh my god, Mario just threw right there. He just gave Daisy second place off of that. And that's the game right there. Oh man. That was very, very long. Yeah, that was an hour and a half round because no one got anything at the start. I just had to check how long that took. But yeah, that's how long a game can be if no one gets anything at the start of the round, and only a district of 2. It was not a fun start, but thankfully I managed to get a district of 2 and come out on top. If I didn't get a district of 2, then at least 2, then I would have lost that round. Alright, so that was cool that I managed to do that one on the first try. So next time I play, I will be doing Yoshi's Island for the 4th board of the Super Mario Tour. But this is where I'm going to stop for now. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.